Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Stephanie. So today I'm going to be setting up my new Moterm wallet, and this is my carry-all, my planner on the go. So if you haven't checked out that video, I have an unboxing where I compare the two. This is a Moterm, I think this is just a regular, and then this one is the Luxe in black croc, and this is taupe, and this is pebbled leather. So definitely a little bit different in terms of texture, size, everything. So I do have a comparison if you're interested in that. I will try to link it down below in the iCards, and let's get started with me setting this up. So I am between wallets. I am using this for my on the go when I do have my larger purse. So that's another video that I have up as well, and I'll link that as well in terms of my what I carry in my Michael Kors bag. And I do have a small purse that I will definitely show you guys hopefully soon, and I am in between the two. So I want to show you guys how I set this up. I think I'm just going to keep it very much the same like I have it in here, with the same wallet, the same envelopes, and go with the same theme. So let's get started. So in here, as I explained in the last video, the two are quite different but the same. So they are both in an A7 size, which is 6 rings that are close together. And it does carry, you can buy these envelopes if you're not sort of crafty and you don't want to make your own, then definitely you can order these on from AliExpress. This is from AliExpress as well. You can order these on Amazon, and you know, they're quite ready available. So that is what it looks like, and it is just with the six rings there. So let's open this out. So in here I put change my loonies and toonies in here. And then I do have my cash envelopes. So I did make some cash envelopes, and I am using sort of this style still with my other ones. So I definitely want to keep it the same. So let's put these in here. And then I do have a little bank envelope, and that is one of the zipper ones, the same thing, that you can just sort of put your cash in here, or you can use a big compartment that is in here if you want to carry your bank money that you remove if you do cash envelopes. And then next is my little notepads, and there's just some sticky notes here. And then I made this as well using some laminating paper. So when you cut off sort of the excess, you can, you know, use it to make other things. And then I have my inbox. So if you're not familiar and you're not really into planning, what your inbox is essentially things that you want to move into your planner, like your day-to-day planning. So with the inbox, I will take a sticky note. I will write that, like I'll just scribble on a sticky note and stick it here. Things that I want to add to my planner, maybe when I get home. I don't necessarily want to keep it in here. And then next is my 2021 calendar. It is crazy how fast the year has gone by. I mean, it's felt like forever, but it's going by so quickly. So here is my to-do list. When I did order this planner, it did come with some like fill paper, which is great, and that is what the fill paper looks like. And then I'm just gonna move my to-do list. The other day I was drinking coffee, as you can see, and I spilt it on my planner. Honestly, I wanted to cry. So with this color, I definitely need to be a lot more careful. You know, some of these papers probably can start coming out. And then I just make all these little, you see, so I gotta wipe all this down now. Use some I probably have some alcohol, so I'll clean that after. So this is just my weekly dashboard, and that is what it looks like. And I just made that same thing on with my Cricut machine, and then I just added some little decor and pieces of vinyl and laminated it. Then I usually will put like a piece of paper behind it. Here are my calendar inserts, and these I need to switch out. So I am not going to add these in right now. I'm just going to stick my to-do because I do want to update my calendar inserts. As I said, right now, because I have been sort of on the go. I have been using my Coach wallet, but definitely times where I do need to sort of plan, I do carry this one. So I am just going to stick this back here, which is just a little divider so it doesn't ruin the back of like the leather here. And let's take out these little things here. So I can leave that. I'm going to close this up. And let's put this to the side. So this originally does come with, I'm actually going to leave this fly leaf at the front. So let's do that. Because I do like to carry my cards. Like at the front, I'll put like my debit. Sometimes I might carry a Visa if I'm like away, stuff like that. But that is one way that helps me sort of not overspend when I'm out or impulse spend. Because if I don't have my Visa and I don't have the money in my account, or if I don't have the money in my envelopes, then I'm not spending it. So that is one sort of lesson I've learned, to leave the credit cards at home. I actually will only carry, my husband and I, we have a business, and you guys can check out our store in the description box. It is called Phase and Fashions. I do have some stuff that I'm going to be adding to the store and sort of expanding our line, but I'll carry that MasterCard in here because I can use that for only emergency purposes. Like, you know, if I ever get stuck, I need, I do have CAA, but if, you know, if I needed a tow or something, or to fix something on my car sort of quickly, because, you know, CAA will come and change your battery if it breaks down, but you do have to pay. So like if something like that happens and I need, you know, to put that on a credit card, I keep that card in here. But for the most part, I don't carry sort of my Visa. And then lastly, I'm going to stick these in the back. So I'm going to have my calendar little tab here for today. I put this here to kind of protect, you know, the rings against the leather. And then I love to put this in here. That way I can stick my little charm at the bottom. And that is what the charm looks like. So I did buy this at at Dollarama. And it's a cute little just charm that I added to the end. And then one of those little, I don't know what to call it. You know, when you're at the bank machine and you don't want to touch it, or you want to open the door, and it's great because I think I paid like $4 for this, and you can use it to open a door if you're kind of sketchy, or, you know, you're at the elevator, you want to poke it, then you can use this. Or even at the bank machine, or, you know, you're doing a debit transaction, then this is great. So I did order this pen on AliExpress if you haven't seen it. I don't know if it's going to show you, but I did get my name engraved on there. So it does say Stephanie, and they give you options on where you want to place it on here. And I thought it was super cute. I think I paid under $5 for this to ship from AliExpress as well. So I thought that was a great buy. And then I just stick it in this pen loop. With the Luxe, you do have, you know, more than one pen loop. So if you wanted to carry sort of a pen, you want to carry a highlighter, then you could do that. So that is just going to go right there, and that is my wallet all set up for the week. The only thing I'm going to change is putting in my new calendars and my daily sheets, which I'm going to do that. So let me show you guys those calendar sheets and quickly before I log off. So here are your options as well. They do not come in a white color. Like I haven't seen them online for just like the plain white. Maybe other brands or companies carry them, but all the ones on AliExpress seem to be this sort of off-white, which looks nice with this. But if you are a person who likes like a stark white sort of refills, then definitely this isn't the one for you. So I will just put in usually 2 months at a time. So I'll just have in here like September, October. I know we're kind of midway already, but if you haven't seen sort of my life update videos on my tracking expenses, stuff like that, then definitely check those videos out as well. My mom wasn't well, and she still kind of isn't well. So she's coming along, but definitely it's going to be a bit of a road for her. So these are the monthly inserts. As you can see, you just fill them out, and they do come blank. So I'm just going to stick 2 months in here. Or you know what? Maybe I should only do 1 month at a time. So let's just do for the remainder of September. And then I do have these budget weeklies, but I am using, I could show you one of these. I am using expense tracker because I usually expense track when I get home. It's a bit harder when you're on the go, but if you were interested in setting this up, you know, definitely as your everything, then you can get something like this. It just says like contents, the cash, the card, the income, and it says outlay. And then that's what it says on the back as well. So your total, your income, and definitely you could use this for your cash in and out. And then in here, I do have some to-do checklists. And then these are the weeklies for the month. So I just use these. I mean, I could print them off myself, and, you know, I've supported some other Etsy shops and printed them off, but, you know, sometimes for me, like to remember to print them off and to size them down, because you do have to cut them down, obviously, it just becomes a little much. So you'll need sort of, you know, you want to put in at least 5 weeks, because sometimes the weeks kind of go a little bit longer, or sort of the days of the month go a little longer. So I usually will put in to last for, say, if you're in midweek, and that's how it starts. So I usually put another paper on top of here, and then you'll need like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then usually I'll put 1 to start off the next month. And then I think this will be all that it can hold. So you know what? I'm going to show you guys a quick little hack as well. So if you don't want to keep opening up your rings like all the time, then I suggest putting little slits in here. So let's just try to line this up the best I can. And you're just going to put little slits in here like this. And that way, when you're ready to take out your inserts each month, then you won't have to, you know, open up the rings. So that is it. So I think that's all it will hold. And this is in the wrong spot. So let's move that. So you have your monthly now. So I'll just do a quick flip. So here you have your fly leaf, and then you have your card slots. Then I just have my envelopes in here, my bank money, and then my little kind of introduction. This is me. And then here, my sticky notes, my inbox for my sticky notes, my calendar for the year, my to-do with my lists and extra filler paper, along with my weeklies. And the weeklies goes into your month calendar, and then you go into your weekly to-do list. So that is everything for this. And the last thing I want to show you was I did change out my rings. So if you do have a Moterm and you do want to switch out your rings, you definitely can. These are 19 millimeters in there. This is what it originally came with, which is silver. And I do have rose gold as well. So you do have options if you're not, you know, someone who likes gold, or, you know, if you don't like silver, then there's other options, because they all look like they come with just a standard sort of silver hardware, and then you can change it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Moterm setup, and if you have any questions, leave it down below. And I hope everyone is keeping safe during this time and everyone's well. I do wish everyone to, you know, to stay healthy, to take care of themselves, and to do the things that make you happy. And obviously that's within reason and within a budget. So you guys take care. I'll see you guys in another video. I'll see you. Bye.